another little gadget I've made, which is this. You see that better with the computer light behind it. It's in a bizarre shape. What it is, this bottom piece here fits into the bottom part of the lock, into there, and because it's angled it pushes against either side of the lock, which holds it tight. I keep having this problem with tension wrenches slipping round. You know, if you've not picked the right one out of the pack and it just slips round, and it means that you've got to pull the wrench out, and as you pull the wrench out it resets all the pins when you're single pin picking. It's an absolute nightmare. Anyway, that's why I came up with this. Again, it's similar to a circular tension tool. The circular tension tool will do the job, but with this it's a pick, so that fits tight in the bottom, tight in the top, and there you go, it's all held in place. This one I've made for cylinders. If you're making one for Euros, you have to make a separate one that's slightly different, only very slightly, same principle. I've also added a little point here, as you can see. Now if I wanted to, you can add a weight on there so it's self-tensioning, so you've got hands free again. If you don't, just use it, push it right in and use it as a normal tension wrench. So if you're raking or whatever you're doing, picking, raking, just try and get that closer so you can see it. It tends not to come out, you know, like a lot of these tension wrenches that keep falling out while you're picking. Just have to hold this for you and keep it in the camera view. Again, anytime you're raking, you're just using a minimum amount of pressure. Just look like it's going to rake very easy this time. So there you go. Finally, that was a bit slow. You see, it's just holding nice and tight in there again. Then once you've picked it, job's a good one. Nice little tension wrench that. Don't look very pretty, but it does the job really well. As I say, if you want to add a weight on there, you don't even need to hold the thing. Obviously, if you're in a location, you're doing this on the door. It just gives you another hand free should you need it for anything. So that's a homemade tension wrench. Nice.